Waiting for 0.60 is literally like this. Now, I haven't uploaded in like a week, and I really wanted to, but I've had a lot of different reasons that I haven't uploaded. The main one being just that 0.60 hasn't come out yet. Now, I really expected it to come out this week, midweek, but they delayed it, and there was rumours it was going to come out this weekend, and then the dev team announced on Twitter that it's going to be held back even longer, or just wasn't going to be released this weekend. Now, I really did think it was going to release this weekend at the latest, but now I'm hoping it's going to be next week. But some of you may think that how come I can't just do a normal DayZ video even though 0.60 is not out yet. But it was just I'm really excited for 0.60 because when a DayZ updates, it's so rare that something like 10,000 players are come back on to play the update to see how well the game's gone, and possibly even more than that. I mean, 0.60 is meant to be a huge update, so, and I'm not even joking, 10,000 players last time. I think it jumped from something like 5,000 average players a day, and then it jumped up to like 30,000 for that first week. So a ridiculous amount of players come back to try it, and I just can't wait. Like, when I do my videos then, there's going to be much more diverse amount of people, and a lot more noobs, so to say, that don't understand the game and shit like that, and that's hilarious to play against. But another reason that I can't do any videos on DayZ now is I killed off all my characters. Now, the reason for doing this is I was going to make it into a video where because the update would wipe the servers and wipe the characters, I was just going to try and get in a gunfight and basically go somewhere like Cherno, Electro, Berezino, or even a military base and kill off my characters, basically just get in a gunfight and see what happens. And I was recording and this happened.
I'm checking these back rooms out. Hey, who's in hospital? Are you friendly in there? If you do not reply... If you do not reply, you will be shot.
Now, believe it or not, I think I should have won that gunfight, and the backstory to that is, I don't know, I can't remember the clip exactly, but I think you might be able to hear some people talking in the background. There were two people in there who apparently were spawned in weapons. One had an AUG, one had an M4, which you can't even get the M4 anymore. You have to mod it in to be able to get it. And they were just killing fresh spawns with no loot, so I decided to go on the roof and try and kill them. I reckon I would have got them if I wasn't lagging. As soon as I died, I was pretty pissed off. I went downstairs to check what was going on, and apparently my brother said that the internet was running appallingly. And my internet's pretty dreadful anyway, so a mix of the both didn't help at all. But I'm not sure if he died. He could have ran around the corner and bled out. He could have... The bullets might have not have registered until he was further around the corner. So I'd never know. I definitely got a couple shots onto him. You can even see in the clip, but I'm pretty sure he probably would have died from that. But there was two of them, and I don't know. There were about 3 people who were rushing the building, so I don't know. Anyway, enough about that clip. So yeah, if I wanted to do a DayZ video before 0.60, I'll probably have to spend about 2 hours gearing up, even though last night I must have spent something ridiculous, like 4 hours on this new server I'm playing on, which I'll probably do a video on. It's like a special server where there's a bunch of rules. It's meant to be like a role-playing server, and I'm not going to go too much into detail on this video, but it's a really good server, and eventually when the update comes out, I'm going to do a video on that. So I've probably cut out a lot of the rambling shit, because I really did ramble then for like a good 10 minutes about DayZ. But I want to ask you all something. Now, my old channel, of course, was JZany, and I left that channel just because it just fucking went down the drain because of some messed up shit I did with it. But yeah, I've been thinking, and I was speaking a lot with a couple of my friends about it, and my name on this channel is Exoda, and the reason I picked it is just because it was a name I went with a lot on console, because I played COD a lot, and we all had these fancy names with fucking X's and Z's in and shit like that. But I really don't know. I've kind of been, not that I don't like Exoda, I just prefer something a bit more related to my name and not really a persona. That's the reason I picked JZany, because J was the first letter of my name, Jake, and I fucking hate the name Jake, so I didn't want to say that. But I'm going to do a straw poll, and it's going to be in the description, and I might put it in the comments too. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it, but it's going to basically be, well, you'll see. Probably what I'm going to put on it is keep it Exoda, go back to JZany, or think of something else related to my name that I want to go with. I did really like Jay Zaney, but the only reason I didn't stick with it is because I already had a previous channel with it. But I don't mind going back to it. I don't mind making a new name, and I don't mind sticking with this one. It's what I kind of it's a weird situation where I want to get people's feedback on it, and I have asked a couple friends, but they're saying stuff like it's your channel, it's your decision, and I think they just don't want to say they don't like one of the names just because they don't want to offend me. So with a straw poll, it's anonymous. So people are probably, well, they're definitely more likely to voice their opinion over it. And one final thing, I think I would have done it by now, made new Twitter. I was pretty active on my old Twitter, so I probably will on this one update people and just moan my ass off. So if you want, go follow it. And anyway, thanks for watching. This video's been weird just because I've been talking for so long and I don't usually do that now. But thanks for watching.